child with it!
A bald eagle suddenly breaks into the royal palace. It changes shape in midair, and in the next second, it turns into the king himself. It walks to the beautiful queen's side. Right at that moment, the real king pushes open the doors. The fake king shows his true form. It is Zeus, the god who rules everything. The king pulls out his sword in fury, but he can only watch Zeus turn back into an eagle and fly away. After that, the furious king gives a cruel order. He has the pregnant queen executed, and her coffin is thrown straight into the sea. When Zeus learns what happened, his rage explodes like thunder. A bolt of lightning comes crashing down, and the king disappears from this world. But this reckless move from Zeus quietly plants the seed of war between humans and the gods. The next day, a fishing boat passes over the sea. They find a floating coffin on the water. The old fisherman pulls it aboard. When the lid opens, the queen has already lost her life, but in her arms lies a newborn child. The kind old fisherman raises the baby as his own. He gives him a name, Perseus. More than 20 years pass. Perseus grows into a young man. One day, the family is out fishing like always. On a distant cliff, a towering statue of Zeus stands against the sky. Just as they are about to pray, the father notices something wrong. At the feet of the statue, a group of soldiers is destroying it on purpose. A sharp cracking sound cuts through the air. The giant statue collapses into the sea. This act is equal to declaring war on the gods. While the soldiers celebrate, a few winged creatures suddenly appear. They sweep across like ghosts in the wind. They launch a ruthless attack. When the last soldier falls, they spin into one figure, an old man in black. He turns and looks down at Perseus. His gaze feels like he has found his destined rival. Then his body turns into dark smoke and crashes straight toward the boat. The boat sinks slowly into the deep sea. Perseus dives desperately to save his family, but they are trapped inside and sink forever into the dark ocean. When he breaks back to the surface, his cry of pain tears through the waves. The scene shifts to Mount Olympus. That old man in black is Hades, the god of the underworld, and the brother of Zeus. Humans no longer respect the gods, and the gods do not want to handle it themselves. So Zeus gives this harsh and dirty job to his brother. Meanwhile, Perseus drifts across the sea but survives. He is rescued by a passing ship. At the same time, in a new kingdom, a grand feast begins. They celebrate the fall of Zeus's statue.
At the heart of Zeus!
After drinking too much, even the queen becomes bold. She proudly claims that all glory belongs to humans.
We are the gods now!
But right after these words leave her mouth, a far greater disaster quietly begins to arrive.